We're bringing you breaking inputs. In fact, coming in right now, we are learning that an Indian Army vehicle has been fired upon by suspected terrorists in the Sunderbani area of Rajouri district. Multiple rounds have been fired at an Indian Army vehicle from a dense forest area. No casualties are being reported so far. This is what we are picking up from our sources, that an Indian Army vehicle has been fired upon by suspected terrorists in the Sunderbani area of Rajouri district. Joining us with these breaking inputs is Tejinder Singh Sodhi. Tejinder, share the details with us. Roughly what time did this attack take place, and are you learning of any casualties so far?
See, Akanksha, this incident happened just a few hours ago. This is in the dense forest area near the line of control in the Sunderbani area of Rajouri district, where an Indian Army vehicle which was on its way patrolling duty, it was fired upon by suspected terrorists in the dense forest area. But we have come to know from the sources within the army that several rounds were fired towards the vehicle, but so far there have been no reports of any casualty or injury to any of the army jawan. But yes, the army has also retaliated, and now the entire area has been cordoned off. Additional reinforcement has been sent to this area. This is near the line of control, and this is not for the first time where the army vehicles have been attacked from within the dense forest area. There have been several such instances, so army takes every possible precaution to ensure that there is no casualty or no loss of life in such type of attacks on the army vehicle. And but as we speak, the entire area has been cordoned off, and the additional forces have been rushed to the area to find out whether these terrorists were hiding in the Indian side or whether this fire came from the Pakistan side. This is being ascertained. So if the terrorists are hiding in the Indian side, so efforts would be made to identify them, locate them and neutralize them. Yes.
You know, what stands out right now, Tejinder, is also that this is Sunderbani area, which, as you've rightly highlighted, is also a forested area. Give us a sense of the kind of terrain that surrounds this entire area.
See, as I just said, that this is a dense forested area. This is a hill. You have mountains there. Just a few kilometers away is the Pakistan side. What we have learned, this is the village Pahal, where near the place is called Water Tank Forest Area, and it is in the Sunderbani Malla Road. So some rounds were fired at the army vehicle which was on a patrol duty in the area. This is what the sources have told us, and they have said that there has been no casualty. But yes, the topography of the area is such that it poses a challenge for security forces, because whenever there is a patrolling vehicle or security forces patrolling the area, there is every possibility that terrorists or some anti-national elements would be hiding in the nearby.
Tejinder, I'm running short of time, and before I quickly let you go, important to highlight this is the second intrusive activity that's taken place on Indian soil. Today, we've also learnt of an intruder, in fact, arriving from the Pakistani side into Pathankot.
Yes, an intruder was gunned down by the border security force in the Pathankot area, which falls under Jammu frontier. So this action was done by the BSF of Jammu frontier region when they noticed a suspicious intruder trying to enter into.
We'll have to leave it at that. Many